All right, now it is time for the Star Wars Weekly Roundup. Look at that graphic. Look at it. Beautiful. This week on the Star Wars Weekly Roundup, we got a couple news articles that we want to tell you all about, keep you posted. Chief among them is The Mandalorian, little indie show. Ever heard of it? Picked up a whopping 24 Emmy nominations. Yo, look at Grogu. Look how happy he is. Look at that. I'm so proud of him.
He doesn't look very happy.
Way to pick up the bit, guys. Way to say yes and. Appreciate you. But yeah, guys, this was awesome to see. We picked up a lot of Emmys, such as Outstanding Drama Series. Chief among them, our very own Moff Gideon, Giancarlo Esposito got Best Supporting Actor nomination. We got 2 guest star actor nominations for Timothy Olyphant as Cobb Vanth and Carl Weathers as Greef Karga, who got a guest this, which was interesting. And guys, the Ahsoka episode, Chapter 13, received 8 nominations like by itself for directing, writing, etc.
Nice.
So. Like,
Incredible.
how cool is it that Star Wars are getting Emmy nominations?
Yeah, it's really rad.
The Emmys.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of a good jumping point for an Ahsoka series, right? I mean, 8 nominations for one episode.
Yeah, for real.
Might be something coming down the pipe.
I imagine. Sorry, go ahead, Charles.
I was just going to say it's so well deserved, and it feels good to say, hey, this is just good TV. Like, it's not because I'm a Star Wars fan. This is just good TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like it's one of those things that's probably it's a metric, right? A measurable metric that someone somewhere uses as a success metric, right? So
sure.
Maybe this means we'll continue looking at these things. It's more pushing in the direction of doing more Star Wars TV shows. So that's, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. And it feels good. You know, like, I know award shows have a history of, like, a little bit of it's political and it's who you know and blah, blah, blah for sure. But objectively speaking, to have something that we all love, and if you're listening to this, watching this, we assume you love it too. But to have the larger kind of entertainment community be like, that has value aside from just the fact that you love the universe. So awesome. Congratulations to all the creators of Mando. And speaking of the creators of Mando, if you're like us, you watched a lot of the Gallery Mandalorian show that showed the behind the scenes of both season 1 and season 2. Really incredible. It's on Disney Plus. If you haven't, we are going to get one final episode on August 25th because you may have noticed in the last Gallery season, we didn't see behind the scenes of that fabled season 2 finale when that one very special character came up. Spoilers for Mando season 2 about to come in this picture. But Corey, show that picture of what we're going to see in the making of season 2 finale. Mr. Luke Skywalker himself. We're finally going to see. That's right. He did. It happened. We're going to see behind the scenes of that episode. It's getting a whole special on how they did that. Like, I'm so jazzed. I didn't think we were going to get this.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is a sick image too.
Yeah. And to see some more like references and some talking points, there's a link in the description. You should go check it out on StarWars.com.
Bam.
My favorite thing about this image is the Disney Plus logo right on the dead stormtrooper's head. So well
They're like, we did it. We did that.
Somebody just clip out that one little square and be like, Disney Plus.
So that's August 25th. We will be out of Bad Batches, I believe, by then, or somewhere around then. Or that might be the finale day. I haven't checked. That's almost a month away. I don't think that far ahead. But keep your eyes peeled on that. And Mark Hamill was on the Tonight Show, I think, recently talking to Fallon about how excited he is for that to come up. So he was doing some promo for it. He'll be giving interviews about being Luke again. And come on, hearing Mark Hamill talk about being Luke Skywalker, I don't care who you are, hit you right in the feels. Love it. Now, something that's coming a little quicker, if you are a non-patron audio listener, you might be listening to this on Friday, July 23rd. And if you started your morning with us, first of all, thank you. That's very nice. I hope you're having a good morning. But secondly, today, Friday, July 23rd at 2 p.m. Pacific, the High Republic is having their San Diego Comic-Con panel. This is the Comic-Con at home, again, because of COVID. We talked about this last week briefly. They're going to be streaming the video panel for anyone that wants to. You can find the info on the Del Rey Twitter and things like that. and all of the Project Luminous High Republic authors are going to be on a panel with Christina Ariel revealing the next wave of High Republic titles on Friday, like this week. Y'all, I feel like this came up relatively quickly.
Yeah,
didn't it?
Definitely did.
Yes.
It definitely did.
Sure
like,
did.
It's we keep getting Star Wars books so fast. Like they're pumping them out. It's like I don't know how we have time to read them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Are they going to announce during the panel? Are they going to announce books? Or are they going to talk about the ones that are already there?
Yeah, both. It sounds like they're announcements. So it sounds like everything we've heard basically, because this is Comic-Con. This is this is the big boy. So what do you guys think we're getting?
Comic-Con sucks. My Comic-Con in Houston is nothing like this.
That's
all right.
funny.
We'll get into that later. I got a shirt that I'm wearing, and then some of the box of goodies that I had. So, anyways.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I'm sorry, Wes, that your Houston Comic-Con isn't as big as the biggest Comic-Con in the literal world. But what do you guys think we're getting? Let's see. Let's do fun predictions. We don't like to speculate a lot, but let's say, assuming we're gonna hear about the next wave, adult novel, YA, middle grade. That's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
Who do you think's doing what? Let's throw out some predictions. Charles, I'm gonna put you right on the spot, man. What do you think?
All right. So I'm gonna say Kevin Scott, YA,
Okay, sure.
because he has done some of the other stuff. He just did the adult novel. Give him a turn at YA.
All right, I like that. Wes, you got a good prediction?
Does Daniel Jose Older get the adult novel? Get the major novel in this last third tier here?
Yeah,
that
he's
would
done
be
Last
awesome.
Shot.
Yeah.
He's done it before. I like that.
I'm
Corey?
I'm gonna throw a dart at the dartboard and bend the rules a little bit. I think they're gonna announce an audio drama. I would love to get
Another one?
an audio
I
drama.
like that.
Yeah, that would be great. Maybe Kevin again. I mean, he's got the experience with the audio drama.
He's doing Tempest Runner already, so let's make that an annual thing.
Yeah,
I love that. I'm gonna say I think twofold. One, I think Kevin gets this wave off. Is my guess, because he did Rising Storm, he's doing the comic, and he's doing Tempest Runner. I love the man. Let him sleep. But I also think Claudia Gray does the adult novel.
Yeah,
I think she's
that's
Master and Apprentice. I think she comes back. And actually, B Nasty had a great thing in the chat. I'm not going to pretend this is my idea. I got to credit you, because what if the next adult novel is called Eye of the Storm? Because you got the Eye, the Storm. I dig it. And of course, Emma, you already said the thing I need. High Republic Funkos. Give us some toys. Come on. Do it. Do it. I'll buy Black Series. I don't care. So stay tuned. Of course, all of the talk about that will be in our Discord channel and our High Republic channel. And I don't know, depending on how big the news is. I mean, Corey and I, way back when, did a live, what do we do? Like our reaction
video,
to something.
I guess. I don't know. We could
who
throw something
knows?
together if we had to.
Well, it'll be a big day. We'll see how good the news is, because sometimes we say it's going to be the best thing ever, and they're like, the paperback covers, and I'm like, okay, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
but another thing we got that I literally saw on Twitter like 5 minutes before we started this was a cover for an upcoming book that we've kind of forgotten about, which is called Showdown at the Fair by George Mann, which is the next kind of like young kids High Republic illustrated sticker book. Look at this beautiful cover. Has our glorious boy Buryaga on the cover.
He's wearing a bathrobe. I've never seen a Wookiee wearing a bathrobe before.
A bright white Jedi bathrobe.
That Chewie was naked.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. We know this now.
God.
We know this.
Disney's missing out on that market right there for bathrobes.
Come on, we need them. But that was going to be released October 5th, sorry. And we just wanted to show you guys that cover art. And as a reminder, there will be stickers with this. If you missed it, the last one, there were stickers, and then no one could get it, and everyone wanted High Republic stickers. So check those out. All right, and then the one last thing I want to talk about. We have a lot of shows on here. on this network, and we love them all. And last week, our friends over at Legends Look Back got to put together Cosmic Force. My mistake. Corey, get out of that Slack channel. I see what you're doing. Everyone, also, Cosmic Force has been doing a great job so far. We love you all. They did a Lando roundtable, and one of our hosts, Caleb, his wife handmade him a Lando cape. And y'all, he posted the picture in Slack if you missed it. And we got to throw this up on the screen because, Caleb, one, you rock this cape beautifully, and two, shout out to your wife for hand making a Lando cape for a round table.
It's awesome.
This is so fun.
Yeah, it's like the pattern on the inside of the fabric too. It looks super legit. Like he was saying that he was thinking about cosplaying it sometime just because the cape ended up so good. I'm like, that's fantastic.
He's got to. I mean,
beautiful.
That's the type of stuff that cosplayers are really into. Because they're handmade.
Yeah.
Like if you buy something at the store, people scoff at you or whatever, which is stupid in itself. But they really get after the handmade items, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the lining especially. Well done there. And again, y'all, if you listen to our show, we love you. We thank you. If you tune in, we love you more. Don't tell the audio listeners. It's okay. But if you're not following along with the Cosmic Force on Wednesdays and the Legends Look Back on Thursdays, get on that. They're great folks. And as a reminder, for this show next week on the 19th, the 26th, we will be starting our 2-part roundtable on Kevin Scott's The Rising Storm. If you've missed our roundtables, they're a lot of fun. Charles does a ton of work, and we get to sit around and talk about the book with full spoilers, talk about characters, talk about themes, overarching questions and Easter eggs. You can't miss it. That starts next week. And in 3 weeks, sorry, I'm telling you all the future schedule because I love you. In 3 weeks, we're going to do an all-question show. So we want to hear from you. Any questions you have for us, like you hear on the Patron of the Week. It can be hypothetical Star Wars things. It can be our favorite characters. It can be what planet would you want to live on. It can be any question you have, ideally about Star Wars, but maybe not. Send them to us in our Living Force Discord channel. Tweet them at us on Twitter, and we'll compile a list and have an all-community questions episode after the roundtable. So that's all coming up. We cannot wait for it. And in the midst of all this, there's some books, And if you want to order some books, including The High Republic Out of the Shadows, coming out next Tuesday. I know you guys, crazy. Literally a week from tomorrow, we have another High Republic book coming out from Justina Ireland. Make sure you check out our Youtini release schedule on the website. We got pre-order links there for you, so you can make sure to get those books to your doorstep and join in the conversation. And we love it so much.